Hello, this is me, JJ Insat, and I'm playing a TRLE called Tomb Raider Salvation. This is one I played about 4 years ago. This was the second one, because I said the last one I played, which was the Croft Manor TRLE. That wasn't the second one I thought it was. I had a problem with downloading it because my antivirus blocked it. So I think I must have missed it out for that reason and have forgot about it. And then says the previous one that I did was the second one. It wasn't. This was the second one. So I finally got around to playing it. And Lara, what are you doing? It's really annoying, quite difficult in places, very confusing. Nice graphics though, and it's a bit of a challenge. Just got to go down here to get into the side of the building. Lara. This is part one of about 6 parts of a main TRLE that somebody made, and I totally forgot about it because the download was about 100 meg, and I thought, hang on a minute, why is it so big? So, Lara, get out, come on. I just played it without looking at the guide, and it wasn't too bad, but I just felt this one's a bit, it's kind of just a bit, there's a bit with a maze there, and it's not too bad, but nice to look at, I think, more than anything else. There was a bit where you have to bake some bread to open a door, and I totally forgot about that as well. I thought, hang on a minute, you have to get a pie tin or something, and then put the dough in it or something, and put it in a cooker. There's no time thing on here, like with the Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3 thing, but there is a button on a door, a button that's up this thing here, on this tool part, and it's timed, and you can't get into the manor at all. This is really annoying, so you got to get that right. But I played it without looking at the guide again. I very nearly did look at the guide. I was tempted to do that, but I managed to do it without looking at the guide, so I'm quite surprised at myself, to be honest. Alright, Lara, just without falling off. So we go for this button here, and what it does is it shows you the thing, but you got to cancel it and then just go, because you'll get, Lara, take your time. Gee, where is the door? Is it over here? It's very, 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 oh, it's bloody closing its side thing there. So you get into here and you can't open any of these doors because they can only be opened on the other side, or that one there and this one here. And what there is a fridge thing, freezer thing with Winston in it. No, Winston was not in this one, is he? He was in the last one. We have to open the door. How do we do that, Lara? I've totally forgotten now. There's that door that comes in from where the dining room is. How do we open this door, Lara? I can't remember now. Oh, I know. There's a thing under the water. Right, that's it. And I'm still sketchy on this because it was quite an involved thing you had to do. When I played it, I was very reliant on the guide originally, and I was like, oh, this is a bit harder than I was expecting. It opens that. Lara, crying out loud. That's not time, but what you find is in there's a it's freezing cold and your health goes down after about 20 seconds and you just die. So what you have to do is save before you go, and there's a trapdoor that you can open. Is that it there? Oh, there's a switch here. Oh, how much meat have you got? Right, so you do that. So when you go down into the trapdoor, you get the health starts to go down. So do a save. I've already played it already, so you need to save. It's bloody annoying. Go down here, and I kept getting killed on this bit because you get stuck on the corners, and then of course time you've got to get out your health. You will lose some health. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Oh, crying out loud, Lara! I'm gonna die. Get out, Lara! Get out, Lara! I'm dead. This keeps happening to me. Why is it dangerous? So I gotta do it again. I did it a lot of times. I don't know, like, try running, but it's such a tight space. Pull this out, and there's like a key underneath that on the other side. Hurry up. She takes so long to do stuff. It's like, Lara, take your time. Oh, it got me again. There's a bit towards the end where you're supposed to get a key, and then it gives you a hint that it's something to do with the attic. I messed that up. And then it's like a false positive thing. You don't need to go up there, but it tells you that you do. I don't know why. I've taken way too long over that. I can't get out. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I keep dying on this. Oh man. You lose most of your health. That's bloody level. I don't know that much. Oh, Lara taking way too long over this. Pick it up, Lara. Pick it up. It takes forever. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay, that key is what? Labyrinth. Oh, you gotta mess about in that bloody thing. Ugh. There is a thing at the other end. We'll go there later on. You can't get around that way. Where the rifle, the shooting range used to be, there's like a room with it with a sort of Borg thing in it. It isn't particularly difficult to kill, and he drops a electronic key, like something out of Area 51 or something, which opens a toilet door or a toilet room. So that's the bit. I'll explain that a bit later on, actually, when I come to that, because it kind of gets confusing at the end, and I was like, whoa. It was telling me to go to the attic, and then there was these. It's full of boxes, and it keeps giving you this hint. And if you go for the kitchen, you got to go there, and you don't have to go there after you've been there once. So I spent quite a bit of time messing about doing that. Go into here, and then I managed to find this thing in here. There's a like a little grotto thing, or a hole in the ground or something, and then there's another key or something there. I find getting out hard. I think actually getting in. I don't want me to bloody find this now because it'll take forever to find it. What a lot of fun replaying these. I am quite surprised I'm able to play them without looking at the guide. I haven't watched my videos back from 4 years ago, so I've got to find this bloody thing. Here we are. We've got a flare, Lara. There's only one enemy in this level, and that's that Borg thing in that room at the end. Oh, there's a thing here. It's like, hey, what is that, Lara? Right. Let me get up there. I want to try and jump, but it's like, it's mostly key chasing. You're just chasing keys there. That's the one that opens one of the. What is that? A yellow front door. Okay, so we're going to go to the front door. We haven't dropped anything or missed anything out. So you got to get back, and it's like, oh, I've got to find my way out. It's not that way. It's the other way, Lara. I never played the rest of these. This is like part 1 of about 6 parts or something, 7 parts. I didn't ever play the rest of it. Seeing as I'm retracing what I did 4 years ago now, that I'm just going to try and follow the TRLEs I did then. I'm not going to go into this one. This is quite arduous, and this is just level 1 of the manor, so it's like I'm not that bothered about the rest of them. I don't know what they're like because I never played them. So, Lara, we're going to get out. It's quite varied. I mean, it is an interesting level, and the graphics are very good. But can't find my way out of here. So there's no Winston in this level because he's missing in this one. Lara, where are we going? Oh, the manor's there. Are we here? Yes, here we are. So you go to the front door, and everything's basically locked, so you can't get anywhere without unlocking any of these doors. And so you got to find the keys, and you got to find your way to get into specific areas. I spent a lot of time when I played this originally looking for things that didn't exist, or trying to find, like there was like false positives and meaning traps and that kind of thing. So go to here, and what we've got is the main manor. Now, where did I go before? Yeah, what I did was I went down here. Like there's a weird invisible thing there, And that's the kitchen. And then we go into here, and there is... that's the other door. The annoying thing about that is if you open the door, you have to go. You can't go through it from this bit here because it gets in the way like that. You could just jump over it like that. I think there was a hidden... I got my guns, have I? Yeah, you have to get your guns. So what we have to do is... hold on a minute. Did I go downstairs first? Because there's the thing with the gymnasium thing down here, but all the things upstairs are shut, I think. It's kind of been like confusing where you have to go. That's the attic there. Oh, Lara, for crying out loud! There's a door there with the key on, the key from like the Area 51 thing type thing. Okay, go down this banister. Yeah, there's a. This room is very confusing. There's a house back there. I'll have that. And then here you'll here. Oh yeah, I think the cake mix or the dough for the oven thing. I think it either appears or it. That's locked there. Right, we have to come back here later on then. So most of upstairs is locked up, or you can't do anything. You've got to go downstairs first, I think. I haven't read the guide in 4 years, so. Oh, Lara's bedroom. Yeah, this is Lara's bedroom, and it's all very nice. And what you've got is there's a lever here. I remember missing this. She pulls that, it opens her bathroom, her ensuite bathroom. That's Lara's closet, and we get in there a bit later on. And there's another button somewhere. Here it is. That's it, and that opens that up. And you can't get your... I think that's ammo in there. You can't shoot that yet because you haven't got your guns. Lara, what are we doing? We'll get Lara's guns, and we can go to the shower room and pick up some bits and pieces because we can shoot stuff now. That's a door there, and it opens a bit later on. Everything opens a bit later on, to be honest. Got to set Lara's guns on a minute. That one. Right. Take your guns off you, that's a bit annoying. So, shoot that. What do we get here, Lara? That's just that's flares, I think. That's a secret, actually. Oh, Lara. Right, so what I found was going downstairs, there's the gymnasium type area. It's really annoying music, which I can't stand, so I'll probably dub a bit of the old school 2 made of 2 era or 2 made of 3, something or other. Until that. Okay, I'll stop here and I'll be back in part 2.